Hey, this is Jamie with Useful Knowledge. So today we're going to show you how to make homemade apple jelly out of store-bought apple juice. This recipe saves tons of time over peeling, cutting, and boiling apples to make apple juice. You just simply go buy it from the store. So what this recipe uses is all natural store-bought apple juice. We use raw cane sugar and pectin. In our case, we use regular Sure Jell for our pectin because it's all natural. So stay tuned, we're going to take you exactly through how to make it and how to can it. Okay, as we stated, we're going to be using all natural apple juice. So check your label when you buy apple juice from the store, make sure it's all natural. We use raw cane sugar and we use pectin. And in our case, we're using regular Sure Jell because that's also all natural. Okay, the first thing I like to do is I like to put 7 8-ounce mason jars in the oven at 250 degrees. Okay, we created this recipe here at Useful Knowledge. This is not your Sure Jell recipe. So it's really simple. It's 4 cups of apple juice. Then we're going to mix in 1 package of Sure Jell pectin. So you want to stir this pectin in, and you want to bring this to a full rolling boil. So once it boils while I'm stirring it and continues to boil, that's called a full rolling boil. So we are right there. As you can see, while I'm stirring it, it is still boiling. So this is a full rolling boil. We're going to boil this for about a minute, just like this. Keep stirring. Okay, this has been boiling on a full rolling boil for about a minute. So now all we're going to do is add in our sugar. And remember, this is 4.5 cups of sugar. Make sure you stir it real good. You want to get all the clumps out of it. So we're going to bring this up to a boil, and once it gets up to a boil, we're going to boil it on a full rolling boil for 1 minute as well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Keep a real good eye on this. You want it to boil, but you don't want it to boil over. So you have to really watch what you're doing. So keep stirring. This is going to take about 1 minute. Okay, we had to turn this down from a high because it was about to boil over, but it's been boiling at a full rolling boil for about a minute. So what we want to do now is we want to just turn it off. Now we're going to can it. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this skim off of here. And that's these, basically it's like foam. Some folks will add butter in to help reduce the foam, but I don't. I don't like compromising the flavor of my juice. Okay, and now we're going to start putting the jelly in the jars. These jars are at 250 degrees and they are hot. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to use a canning funnel to fill these jars. And you come up right to the bottom of that canning funnel, and that'll give you a perfect head space. And all we do is move this out of the way and we keep going. Okay, so we have 7 jelly jars of apple jelly. So what we want to do now is we want to wipe off the very top of this jar, the rim of this jar, with a wet paper towel. You just want to make sure there's no jelly that may have gotten on the top of this jar. Okay, once you get your jelly in your jars and you wipe the very top of the rim of the jar off with a wet paper towel, what we're going to do next is we're going to put the actual lid on top of this jar. So I do have those in some warm water, and they're just warm. So we're going to dry off each one of them with a dry paper towel and place it on top of the jar. Okay, so once we get those on, all you got to do next is put your band on. We are going to tighten these up, and these are very hot. So we'll tighten them up and we're going to turn them over. Okay, these have been sitting upside down for 5 minutes. We are just going to turn them right side up. And just be careful, they're still hot. Very, very hot. Okay, we're just going to let those seal. Now it'll take them about 30 minutes and you'll start to hear a ping. Okay, it's the next morning. Let's see how our apple jelly came out. There you go. Looks perfect. Time to make some toast. So we hope you gained some useful knowledge on how easy it is to make homemade apple jelly out of store-bought apple juice. Thanks for watching.